Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're here to talk about Sea Smash on the PlayStation VR2. This is what you would call, I guess they're calling it future sports. This is something made by Sega, and it basically uses the best of racket sports. So it's a combination of like squash, tennis, racket, and paddleball all into one physical experience. And this has a lot of different options here. It has a single player mode to take a look at. It also has different multiplayer modes as well, which is great to see that you can play with other people. It has really great music behind the scenes while you're playing, that the music is really upbeat and stuff, and this is definitely something that I want to check out. So let's go ahead and get into the video.
Gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech, going for a recce is the gaming tech, gaming tech is the gaming tech, gaming techie.
Alright guys, welcome to Sea Smash here. This is a game made by Sega. As you can see here, we're at the main menu. Really cool looking art style and stuff. We're going to go ahead and start off with the tutorial to kind of show you guys how this game works and what you need to do. Really cool little way that they put you in here, flying through and stuff. Really cool as they put you in here. Music in this game is fun. Alright, so you hover over on whichever arm you actually want. There we go. It's kind of like a form of like racquetball or squash and stuff like that. Where you're hitting the ball. It does have versus multiplayer and stuff like that as well. You can see serving. Aim your hand at the ball and hold L2 to grab the ball. Hold L2 and pull back. Release a serve. So this is telling you how to serve. You aim with the other hand. You gotta aim with your left hand to be able to do that. Then you can move left and right. You gotta turn that option off in the settings though. I don't want the blackness like that, so it blocks my whole entire view. I don't want that. Does it still want me to do this? No, it just wants me to serve. Move back and forth to be able to get the ball, and I'm also terrible. Power smash. Hold R2 to charge the racket. There you go, and then it hits it a little bit harder. Oh, it moved on me. There we go. Tutorial complete. Let's go to the lounge. So this is where you can play single player or versus. You can do quick play or create a session. And they have different options on here. So you can do head to head. The player to smash the most blocks wins. You can hold zones and stuff like that, which is interesting to accumulate points. This is a frantic mode where your body's the target, so they're trying to hit your body. Smash the blocks before the other player. Smaller blocks are worth more points. So you can do a warm-up while you wait, which is cool, so you don't have to sit there and wait while waiting for someone to come in. You can go ahead and start and warm up. That was a good warm-up to epically fail. Gameplay feels good. The ball hitting the racket feels great because the haptic feedback is really strong. So it definitely makes you feel like you're hitting something. I'm also really bad at this. If we do find a player online, I'm gonna get killed because I'm obviously terrible. I think we're just gonna exit to the main menu here because I don't know if we're actually gonna find a player. But like I said, there is a single player game, which is really cool. You can do challenge mode where there's no stage restarts, and you can do a Zen mode where you can actually restart. So the game's still really fun in single player mode. Obviously, I'm playing at a time where a lot of people aren't gonna be online. It's not like I'm playing at 8 o'clock at night. If you guys are tired, just like me, when you get into VR, like on the PlayStation VR2 or on the Quest 2, and you wear glasses just like me, and even though you know that, hey, these do fit in there and they do work, but they're just not that comfortable to wear, and you're just like me, well, then I got a product for you. VRWave is a company that makes these fantastic VR lenses that you actually put inside your PlayStation VR2 or your Oculus Quest 2 or your Oculus Quest Pro. So you can see here on the PlayStation VR2, we got the VR lenses already on there. And what's great about these lenses that I really like is that you don't have to worry about scratching your actual lenses that are on your PlayStation VR2 for one thing, because they're obviously overcoming it. And then when you put these VRWave lenses on, you get a screen clarity that's 100% because the screen size of the actual lenses go to the whole entire lens size, so you don't have to worry about, seeing through your glasses and seeing through the edges of your glasses and not getting the 100% clarity that the lenses actually offer. One of the things that I also like here is that the lenses are actually removable. You can see that right there, that they're magnets. So this is the actual holder on the PlayStation VR2 that magnetizes, and all their lenses are like this. And then you basically just take the lens when you have that in there and just kind of plop it on. And then boom, they're right there ready to go. And it's easy to come out. So if you have friends come over and you have your lenses in there, it takes 2 seconds to take out, and then you can put them in there 2 seconds later once your friends leave. As I mentioned, I love VRWaves' lenses for all my VR headsets because of the easy installation of just putting it on, and then easy uninstallation when you have friends come over with those magnets, and you can just take the VR lenses on and off anytime you want. They give you, ease of use. They give you the fact that you have 100% screen clarity because the lenses are going over the whole screen. You don't have to worry about seeing through your glasses and seeing the edges of them, which is fantastic. And you protect the lenses from the actual headset since there's obviously it's going over top of it, so you don't have to worry about scratching your internal lenses, which is great. And I don't have to wear glasses in VR anymore. Once people try VR lenses like these in VR, I don't think they'll ever want to go back if you guys wear glasses like me, because it just makes everything so clear. You don't have to have these clumsy glasses in there worrying about scratching anything or being uncomfortable or pressing on your face or anything. These things are fantastic, guys. Really easily installation, really fantastic quality. Check out VRWave. There's a link down in the description so you guys can save a percentage off your order and get your own lenses today. You can select the orbit and stuff like that. You can see what we're going to do here and how fast we're supposed to do it to actually beat the time and do that. Don't know if that's going to happen, but what it looks like, yeah, that's fine. Over. Got the people on the stands there watching you, which is pretty cool. Ready? I'm nervous to hit my wall, and that's going to make this game a little bit hard for me to play. So you definitely need some wall space sometimes. Oh, I forgot it was going to go through. I thought it was going to go backwards. All right. $22,000 score. You got the multiplayer and stuff like that, and this is how fast you're supposed to do it. But I sure as hell didn't do anything like. Oh, I got an A actually. I finished it in 46 seconds. Not bad. And then you can continue on to the next stage, and they obviously get progressively harder, and you have to do them faster. You have to move around. That wasn't good. Got multiple ones there. That one was going to be hard to hit back. So was that one. The music in here is also awesome. I got a C on that one. I don't even deserve a C. Let's do one more here. You can see things change up. Oh, you got to try to get it in the middle because you don't want to hit the gray part at the top either. I thought it was just the X's. So you want to... You want to go ahead and hit here. There we go. Oh, I thought I was going to hit. Nope. Not even going to finish this stage. Nope. Didn't even finish that one because I couldn't get that back one, but you guys can see what that's like. You're going through there. You can do Zen and restart levels like it said, but there the level actually just ends and you start from the beginning again if you actually lose. Like I said, there's also all these versus multiplayers and stuff, but we're not playing at a great time to find someone, but the multiplayer is cool when you get to go in there with your friends or find someone to play with. The game is definitely, like I said, it's a lot of fun. It's a Sega-made game. If you guys remember this game from back in the day, being brought into VR was definitely a surprise, for sure. But I really do dig the art style, and I love the gameplay. I love like tennis games and stuff like that. And this obviously is, you know, squash, tennis, a racquetball kind of game. And it is a lot of fun to play in VR, especially when you're playing against other people, and especially with the different modes that you have, where you have all these different options to kind of change up the gameplay. But you could also have a lot of fun playing this game by yourself, and if you're into, you know, chasing the lower scores and going through and playing a game like this. It really does feel immersive in here when you're playing a game like this. So really, really cool stuff. You could also, it is on free movement. You want to turn the blinkers off. So you can turn that off so you don't get that black view that I was seeing when I was playing, which is a lot easier. So you can turn that off like I just did. But yeah, that is basically what Squash is, or what C Smash is like. If you guys have any questions about this gameplay or anything about this game, go ahead and leave those questions down below. If not, thank you guys for watching. Until next time.